All right, obviously, not the start that we're really looking for coming in this weekend. We set our expectations extremely high. So we looked to come in and really we wanted to come in and try to look for 4 wins. So to start off the way we did, we got off to a fast start. Aaron Kegley got us a 2-run homer early on. So we looked to try to build off that momentum. But the biggest thing in an opening series like this is to find the things that you really need to fine-tune and work on throughout the year. So we know that we have to keep from giving teams extra outs. Anytime you turn an inning into 4 or 5 outs, extra opportunities for a team, it doesn't matter what kind of caliber pitching we have on our side or what kind of team we are, you give the team extra outs and they're going to be able to take advantage, especially a team with the caliber of South Carolina. Can't take anything away from them. They did a lot of things productively on their end, but we gave them way too many opportunities, and we need to go ahead and limit those. We do that. We've showed that we have the offense to take advantage of our own opportunities to produce runs. We had 2 big home runs today, so like we said, we showed the opportunity to score runs with 1 swing of the bat. We're going to continue to do that. We'll continue to do the big things, but the most important thing is to take care of the little things and put ourselves in a situation where those big things are really magnified and put us in a position to win ball games.
8-2, and it's going to be a single advance on the throw.
Well, Jasmine Conley in the 9-hole, really, if you look back last year, her freshman year, didn't see a lot of time in the starting lineup, was mostly a pinch runner. She's by far our most improved player. Swung the bat very well in the fall, has swung the bat well in the spring early on in our inter-squad games, and she stepped it up today. One of her first real major starts for the program for her, and she comes out, gets 2 hits, and sets the table for the top of our order. Our top of our order with Megan Lombard isn't your typical leadoff hitter where she's just trying to put the ball in play and try to get on base. We got a leadoff hitter that has the ability to hit the ball out of the park like she showed today late in the game. So when we have the ability to get Jasmine Conley on base, Melissa Adams reached base twice today in the 8-hole. So if our 8 and 9-hole batters are getting on base and setting the tone for our top of the order, we're gonna win a lot of ball games. We're gonna be in a good position to score some runs.
Yeah. Note that
overall, I mean, if you look at the box score, you would think our pitching struggled a little bit. We gave up double-digit hits, double-digit runs with the 10 runs. But really, like I said, we gave away too many opportunities. A lot of the hits and a lot of the runs came after situations where we should have been out of the inning already. They scored 2 and 3 runs a couple different times where an inning could have been over, and it could have been limited to 1 or 0 runs. So it's tough to go back and say, you know, that's a game that we should have won or should have done this. But we gave too many opportunities. We expect our pitching to continue to improve. They threw well enough to give us opportunities, but we don't have an overpowering staff that's going to strike out a lot of batters, so we need to make plays defensively behind them. And that's our look the rest of the way, is our pitching's got to give ourselves a chance to stay in ball games so our offense can do what we do, score some runs, and go ahead and pick up wins. The biggest thing is to bounce back quick. USC Upstate has a great pitcher in Morgan Childress. We faced her plenty in the past. We got a bunch of video on her, so we know exactly what our approach is going to be. So we know it's going to be a tight ball game with them. And then we got Winthrop also, and it's always a hard-fought game with them also. So we're looking for 2 very hard-fought games where, again, we're looking to bounce back right away, improve defensively, and let our offense kind of take over the way it does.